Hello and welcome to another week of predictions. I'm here with Chris and Darren.
Good evening.
Good evening. You forgot what week you were on then, didn't you?
I did a little bit. Although I even lied. I read 16 on the page, but it's actually week 17 predictions and week 16 results.
God.
It's fun. It's fun. It's fun.
Glad he's prepared.
This season is
Yeah,
like
Extra days
how
to work on it.
well this season's like the warm-up act, isn't it? This season. This is us trying stuff.
Doing him dirt.
I haven't opened it yet, but it's one I've already had, so I don't care. Let's go through the results of last weekend and see how we did. So Chelsea versus Everton was a relatively comfortable, for all intents and purposes, home win. Let's go. Stop the count. Stop the count. Liverpool Brighton. Actually, a good game for Liverpool for once.
Hey, guys, this was the one you were thinking.
This was my guarantee.
You did guarantee this from the absolute madman.
Triple points I had.
Maybe next year. Burnley Fulham 3-2 to Fulham.
Hey,
oh,
boys,
look at this.
Some people think we know what we're doing.
Whoever picks first nails it. Well done, boys. Let's see if we can maintain that. Just about. It took two own goals and a 94th minute own goal, but Arsenal did see it through.
Series own goals.
Palace City, what could have been in this game if Palace just took one of their many chances in the first half?
So many chances.
Good first half,
but alas, Man City keep going.
Oh, let's go, dude.
Oh my God, Forest get this as well.
Yeah,
it is the same.
This is where.
Oh wait, you didn't go Forest, you donut.
Why would I pick Forest?
You weren't going to pick Forest.
I thought
Forest
you did.
If they were playing Hinckley United.
I thought you picked Forest. Oh, well, you've ruined the trend now, Chris. Well done. I hope you're happy with yourself. Enjoy the money.
I'm happy with Chris.
Well, I think you might have ruined the trend here.
No, I think he's picked Sunderland.
I think I picked Sunderland here.
I think he did.
Oh, he did.
Oh, he's cooking with that.
Oh, he's had one semi-good week and he thinks he knows everything.
I've only got 3. I'm not going to take this. I think this was a good prediction, though. This was one of those that was out there. The obvious one here was Newcastle. It was a proper derby. I saw it as. 1,000 tackles were flying in. It was beautiful to see. West Ham Villa. Oh, this game went in every direction, but it still ended up with a Villa win. Oh, look, all of us at one point were bang on for this one, except Darren at the end. Chris had it, I had it, Chris had it, I had it, Darren nicked it.
Called it.
Brentford
as well, I think.
Leeds draw.
Called it.
I mean, you were last, Darren, so to say you called it, mate, I think is...
you were left with it.
And then, by the way, what a game. The first free kick, beautiful. Bruno's free kick, spectacular. And Chris got it. Oh, we left it for him as well.
Okay. Thanks, boys.
Right, well, I've got 3. Darren's got 4. Chris has got...
Bit of an even week, boys.
No, Daz has got 5. Daz got 5.
He got 5. He's flying.
Oh, he's put it away.
Oh, I'm catching Chris at 1 per week. I might catch him by the last week of the season.
What's the total again?
Let's not worry about totals because that's not what we're here for this week. But it looks very good for Chris. 5 points. That could swing this week.
It's a long way to go, boys.
Right. Well, speaking of this week, then let's get today's games going.
Okay.
Do you notice anything?
Oh,
look at this, boys. I'm treating you.
God. Someone get this boy in the Excel.
I am looking after you. Right. Let's get the order going. The order this week is... Well, that changes today. I also definitely know you have absolutely been first.
I haven't.
You have. I will prove it. It is Chris and then me. Dad has said before that he likes going last, so...
true.
Right. What is it? CJD. There we go. Doom.
Roll.
Doom. Chris went first. Look, week 13. Don't even have to go that far back. Right.
Oh, that's embarrassing. Right, what we got?
Could be a
Why is there
Chelsea.
clapping? Oh, I know why there's clapping. It's because of this. Stop it. Right. So first game. Look at the. So we've got one game on Sunday, by the way. I haven't put the day because we can probably work it out. But there is one game on Sunday. How awful is that?
What?
There's like some Women's FA Cup or something on, which I guess is maybe why. But we've got all of these games on Saturday. Look, 2 games at 8 o'clock. You're telling me they couldn't have moved one of those to 2 o'clock on a Sunday? What?
Best be busy on Sunday then.
Right.
Man, you aren't playing on Monday night?
They're not. They are. They're close, but they're having a week off. So Newcastle versus Chelsea, lunchtime kickoff. Christopher, you are up first, and it's a toughie. This could be game of the weekend on game 1.
Could be. Depends on Newcastle rock up.
Going first on this.
Dan Burns broke his ribs.
Dan Burns out.
So they've got to play.
Dan Burns out.
Is Visser going to start? Do we reckon? Visser's going to get his first start?
I mean, the fact he's not going to AFCON is excellent news.
Chelsea are playing at midweek as well, are they?
Well, they're playing tonight.
Yeah, they've got their quarter-final. But their team's massive. They'll rotate it. It's fine.
And Enzo's having a war of words in it, isn't it? So this could go either way. I'm really tempted to go for the draw, and I am going to go for the draw because I can't pick either side. And I'll let you boys decide.
Christopher for the draw.
I know Newcastle go good at home.
That's my logic. I'm going to go Newcastle because of 2 reasons. Number 1, their home form. Number 2, and probably the most important, they've just been absolutely battered by their biggest rivals, and Eddie Howe will be demanding a performance here, as well as Bruno Guimaraes, Anthony Gordon. All of the players that have been there for a while will be demanding a better performance than they put in at the weekend.
Oh my God.
And the Newcastle fans will not allow anything less than a good performance. That's not to say Chelsea can't go and win. Of course they can. But I feel like Newcastle need it more. Darren, you get the Chelsea win, which probably is the bookies' favourite, right?
Thanks for the point, lads. I'm quite happy with you two.
Yeah, I mean, it really could have given you that.
Probably would have gone for Chelsea, but
it's one of those. I think it could go either way, every way. Which
I think this could be the Villa Man United, Bournemouth Man United game reincarnate. Right, the first 3 o'clock kickoff: Bournemouth versus Burnley, straight up home win. Sorry, Burnley, it's
BB.
I don't see much hope here. Bournemouth, it was a weird, old-fashioned, scrappy end-to-end game yesterday. Burnley are a little bit shy in the tooth, so it's a Bournemouth.
Back on the score sheet.
He had a quiet few weeks, hasn't he?
He's picking up now before the old January transfer window kicks in, so he's got to start banging them in, isn't he? So
he's got to make sure Liverpool are still interested.
65 million, boys. So, apparently every Tom, Dick and Harry is. So.
It's only a 2-week window as well that release clause is in action. I don't know when, if it's like the 1st to the 15th or if it's the 16th to the 30th or whatever. It's the first 2 weeks, okay.
Yeah.
Darren, what would you go for here?
Well, Bournemouth's gone, so I'll go for the draw as the next best option.
Oh, no hope in Burnley?
No hope in Burnley.
Scott Parker?
You never know. Scott Parker and his style, mate. It's going to work one time this season, but it's not going to work this week. Enjoy the point, JB.
Sorry, Chris. You do get the Burnley win there.
Appreciate it.
Right, Darren. This is a tough game to predict. Brighton versus Sunderland.
Yes, it is.
Brighton didn't look amazing. Sunderland looked good, but Sunderland are away, and so without that stadium alight popping,
I'm not happy with any of my choices this week. Well, I get to go first.
Tell me about it.
Crimea River, you get to go first.
Jamie gets the easy one. Shark.
Oh yeah, it does on the next one as well. Oh look, Wolves
I'm
win
not
Brentford.
sure
Oh,
that's
we're doing
easy.
Brentford.
Yeah, Wolves at home.
Yeah.
First Wolves win.
I'm gonna
They've got
go.
2 points. Don't get me started.
They nearly got something against Arsenal and arguably should have been winning at half time.
Yeah.
Anyway, Brighton versus Sunderland. We'll come to that game in a bit. Brighton Sunderland.
Oh, I'm gonna go for the Brighton.
That's the sensible option.
It is. I'm not unhappy to be just being given a result here. Chris, what do you want?
Because I went for the draw before, I'm going to take the Sunderland win. I think they're going to ride that wave still. They look really good. And I think they'll be able to snatch something against an inconsistent Brighton.
So what I'm hearing is you're just anti-Newcastle. That's interesting. All our Geordie
It
fans
does
will be
look
on
that
you.
way. It does that way. If my father-in-law listens to this, just know I won't be around for Christmas and Boxing Day, and potentially won't see you until the end of the season. But yeah,
Genuinely fine with a draw. I think this has probably got a 1-1 written all over it. Bit of a scrappy game, not too much quality. They'll both bag a goal. Done. Right, Chris, you are first up for probably your easiest one of the weekend. Probably Man City versus West Ham. West Ham did nearly do Villa. It took a Morgan Rogers second half wonder strike and masterclass.
That boy is playing his way into Tuchel's.
But he doesn't even need to, but he's just making sure that Foden, Palmer and Bellingham don't get a sniff.
They know that he's there.
He's firing.
I genuinely believe that Rogers is already the number one, but
100%.
He's just making sure.
Unless Palmer or Foden absolutely tear it up now until the end of the season, Rogers kind of falls off the edge of a cliff or dies, then he's pretty much guaranteed. So
agreed. So right, Man City, West Ham. Where are we going, mate? Where are we going?
It's got to be your fancy Man City. The old Norwegian Vikings absolutely flying at the minute. Philip Foden providing the backup as well. Yeah, I don't see much here, but a Man City
the problem is
comfortable victory.
Man City is still so vulnerable.
Yeah,
but
they are.
They're still so vulnerable, and as we said earlier, Palace really should have punished them and just didn't.
Can angry Haaland though?
Yeah, can Jared Bowen get something? Just get a goal, and can their defense hold on? I'm going to take the draw. I'm chickening out. I do think it might happen. I don't. No, well, the thing is, Man City will score. It's just whether or not West Ham can match that. So that was really where I was going. I don't think West Ham can keep Man City out. If it's not going to be Haaland, it's going to be Foden. If it's not Foden, it's going to be Doku.
If it's not Doku, it's going to be Sharky.
Yeah, it'll be someone. So Darren, you get West Ham, mate.
Yep.
Up the hammers, mate.
Definitely. Forever blowing
bubble. The Danny Dyer.
Which one?
The actor.
Ah,
not the actress.
I wasn't sure if it was the wife or the football fan.
No, I don't think Bowen could ever leave.
It'd be hard for him, wouldn't it? It'd be really hard for him.
Yeah.
Right, Wolves Brentford. Everything says go for Brentford. But is this the week? Is this the week? They did. The thing is, if they play, the thing is, right, if they play like they did against Arsenal, they could genuinely beat teams.
They won't, because it's Brentford.
Yeah, I know. I'm big balls in it. I'm going Wolves. They're going to get their first win against Brentford, who have overperformed, and Wolves have underperformed. Wolves deserved something from that Arsenal game. Rob Edwards has got them clicking better than they have done all season. This is going to be the fruits of that labour. Done.
He's got them clicking. They scored 2 own goals.
Yeah, I know. But again, if you just they had chances to do something in that game. The first half, my dad was here, and we couldn't believe the chances they had against Arsenal. Right, Darren, you're up. What are you going for?
Take the Brentford point, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Well done.
I do understand. I do understand. I'm praying and I'm hoping that this is the Wolves'
We
return.
look at the overall table. I think.
Mate, what do you think? I'm just too much of a gambler.
You talk
I don't
yourself
think
out.
you're a gambler. I think you've just lost your absolute mind.
Right, Wolves, Brentford. Chris, you get the draw.
I mean, it could be a draw. It could be a boring 0-0. It's
Igor Thiago up front, and then no way there's going to be a 0-0.
I mean, I don't see it. I think Brentford will win.
2-1 Wolves. Heard it here first on the 24
but,
on Discord channel.
Yeah, I'll take a boring 0-0 if that happens.
Right. Oh look.
3rd point of the season.
Darren gets the Liverpool game again.
Oh yeah, great. On the week I don't want it.
Why don't you want it?
Because
slightly
every week the Spurs decide to play football and Richarlison will score a hat-trick.
I mean, hasn't he scored like 3 offside goals or something against Liverpool?
The best one was where he thought he equalised and took his shirt off like he'd won a World Cup, and then we scored a minute.
And he's got more bookings than goals against Liverpool, I think, for taking his shirt off after scoring offside goals. There. I'm pretty sure they're true. Right, Darren, I'm going to ask the question. Yeah, Darren's just hogging all the away wins at the minute.
What's with all the away wins, Dan?
Like
that. Chris.
Yo.
I don't think we need to talk to Darren much about why he's picking Liverpool. So, what are you going for?
I'm going to take the draw, please. Thank you. Why am I taking the draw in this? Because I've got loads of draws already. I mean, Spurs have been awful at home, haven't they, all season? They got battered by Forest last time. I don't know how much of it is Frank's fault compared to a team that he's been left with that finished 17th last year. Yeah, they've bought some good players, but
is Frank too negative? Is he the thing that I think with Frank? Because I really like him as a manager, but every time I watch Spurs, I feel like he's trying to get Spurs to play like Brentford. So he's almost gone from being big fish in a small pond to small fish in a big pond. And is he struggling to forget that Spurs is bigger than Brentford? And so the expectation is to not just defend and snatch a draw, snatch a win here and there. When you're the Spurs manager, your expectation is to go and win games. I think
he'll turn it around. I think he's too good a manager not to.
I agree. And this game worries me. I think I might win this one, which is really annoying.
Yeah.
It's whether you'll get the time.
Their counter attack is just going to be quite good with Xavi Simons, with Kudus. I know we laugh about Richarlison, but he's got that dog in him. He doesn't like Liverpool. He always tries harder against Liverpool, which is what you want if you're a fan of that team. You want players to have that. Yeah, literally. And he will just... He's got that tenacity that some teams really need. And, you know, we've had it with Suarez. There are just certain players that are just horrible to play against. And Richarlison probably goes in there. He's not going to score you 20 goals a season, but he's going to cause his opposition 20 problems a season, if you know what I mean. So, right, one of the 8 o'clock Saturday kickoffs, although it's not really a choice as to which one you'll probably watch. Chris, you're up first. Everton versus Arsenal.
If you asked me about this game a couple of weeks back, I would have probably said pretty easy away victory. And Arsenal are getting those victories that are, you'd say, a championship winning team. They're winning when they're not playing at their best, or they've got plenty of injuries, and they're still finding those 3 points, which is a sign of a class team. But Everton are playing really well at the minute. And their new home ground, they haven't really
Dickinson Hill, whatever it's called.
The whole Dicky Hill Stadium. They've not had that new stadium kind of curse where you go absolutely awful.
They've suited it. They've slotted in straight away, haven't they?
Yeah,
Are they lacking a striker that can punish Arsenal's weakened defence?
Missing DCL, 4 in 4, boys. Not
the
hat-trick, but flying.
Yeah.
I think I'm trying to talk myself out of this, but I think I've got to take the Arsenal win. I think they're winning when they're not playing their best, and I think they'll have too much for a really good Everton team. But that's not to say that they won't snatch a goal here or two.
I think that's fair. I think they play midweek also, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
No,
they should
don't play.
be, but Palace are playing on Thursday, so they play next week. So they've
Right,
got a
okay.
week off. I'm going to go for the draw. I don't think Everton have got enough to win, purely based on that lack of a finisher. But I do think that they've got an ability to not score own goals. So if Arsenal aren't on it, I think Everton may not concede own goals, and so we could be in for a pretty poor draw or a 1-1 because Arsenal will
copy that.
score a corner. Daz,
Yeah, true.
you get both Liverpool teams this week.
Yep. It's
Oh,
gonna be all the wins in the
you get a
Merseyside.
key to the city.
I think Everton could snatch a 1-0 win.
And I hope they do.
Defend the set pieces, help Liverpool out a little bit.
God, Darren, I'm a you supporter this week. I want you to be right here. I want you to be right here. I want you to be right here.
I've just gone through the results.
Join the Dad's fan club.
I'd prefer you to not be right here. Right. Leeds versus Palace. I'm at first. Palace had a good half against Man City, but couldn't finish their dinner. Leeds.
Boots.
They've had a good run of result, Leeds have.
They have.
And DCL, as you say, is on fire.
He is. So you're picking Leeds.
I'm not picking Leeds. It's the one result I'm not going to go for. Palace play midweek. I'm going draw. I'm going draw because Palace play Thursday. And this is a Saturday night kickoff, which is a bit harsh. Thursday to Saturday. But that's... Palace will be a bit leggy. They seem... I don't know if it's just in my head, but they seem a bit hungover from Europe. They've got quite a small squad, so they're going to be so struggling. I don't think Leeds have got enough to win it, but I don't think Palace have either. Darren?
I am going to go for... Leeds are doing all right. They're doing enough at the moment.
They are.
Like a point a game at the moment, aren't they? Which is...
Are they?
Which is not bad for
Yeah.
them.
I mean, on that basis, you're pretty much safe from relegation on that form. 38
it used
points.
to be 40 points, but it's usually 30, 35 now.
Yeah, I mean, the competition's so
Could be
poor
tough,
that comes up that it's... Especially when you've got even Wolves doing what they're
I
doing.
think I'll go for Palace.
No European hangover for you, no?
Nah, that'll be fine.
And Chris gets to pray for a DCL hat-trick.
Marching all together, boys.
Do you think his form continues? But more importantly, is he putting his name in the England window? Because
no,
I know. No, but what I'm saying is, if you think of England strikers, we've got Kane. Brilliant, fine. We've got Kane. He's going to start every second of every game. That's fine.
Correct.
Who's next? Well, Watkins isn't. Yeah, but he's not in form.
He's been playing well recently.
Only very recently.
Yeah, but he's still playing well, and he's still been to tournaments with England.
Danny
so
Welbeck's doing bits, but he's probably not going to go.
He's like older than Denzel Washington, so I doubt it. He won't do well in the heat.
Fair. DCL, if he continues, if
DCL is not going to the...
He gets 15 Premier League goals. Tell me this, if he gets 15 Prem goals this season, I reckon he goes. I reckon he goes.
He gets 20 goals. There's no way Tuchel's taking that Prada handbag wearing dart to the fucking World Cup.
I apologise to the internet. This is the opinion of him and not everybody. I think he might go. I think he might be the next best option, especially
Tony
if
goes before he does.
Hard disagree.
In a better
no.
Because
Thomas has already said he's not.
In a country that's hot.
Yeah, but Thomas has already said that Saudi won't really get a look in. So he's already said that. And so if...
Watch Tony come to the Prem in January, mate.
I think DCL offers something that we haven't got at the minute. He's got that presence. So if you need
Now,
somebody
Vardy.
to just keep whacking in
Prop.
balls, Trent whipping balls in, you want Decel in the middle putting his head on it.
Trent. Whoa. Trent's name again.
I know I said
on the
Trent
bench,
and I
mate.
realised my mistake. I meant Reece James or Lewis Hall. That's what I meant. Or Saka.
If in some alternate universe that DCL does end up going to the World Cup, right, I will buy myself a handbag and send you a picture with it. Because
I mean, yeah, but you didn't
it's
just
not
give it
gonna
to
happen.
Key. I want you
No,
to
I
go
want my
like
own
full
handbag.
on makeup and a skirt. I want you to replicate his Time magazine or
It's not
Vogue
happening.
magazine or whatever it was.
I don't know where you've dug that idea up from, but it's not happening.
Right, let's move on. Villa versus Manchester United. Oh, belter. Are we going to have a consecutive Man United game of the season? Because all the ingredients are there for a chef to be cooking.
Not after Bruno's comments.
I'm going to go for Man U because I've picked them recently.
Oh, another away win. Who'd have thought, Daz?
And they seem to don't always win when I pick them, which I'm happy about. If they drop points, I'm happy. If they win, I get a point on here, so I'm happy.
If
Well,
it's a draw,
I appreciate that.
You can have the easy point.
Thank you.
Where are you going?
I do appreciate
Chris?
that. Villa win. They're flying.
I think that's where I would have gone.
What is it, 12 and 13 now? Yeah, they're going to lose at some point, but when?
Yeah, I mean, they lost to an outstanding team in November, didn't they? Like a truly brilliant team in November the 1st.
Rodgers flying. Oh,
McGinn.
You name so many players in that team that are just absolutely playing out their skin at the minute.
Ironically, one of the things I said to my dad, who's a Man United fan, I said, if you're looking for a new right mid, right wing back, right back, whatever you want to call it, that right position in an Amorim, Matty Cash would fit it a treat.
Yeah, he's doing well.
He's so good going forward, and he's so good at back.
Even with the early season drama with Martinez, I think they've kind of put that to bed now.
They've steadied the ship. Villa have really steadied the ship. No wins in 5, and now they're flying.
He's just one of these managers, isn't he, that just knows how to get the best out of a team. So
he's just a good manager.
I think
he's just a really good manager.
14, and I think could they push for a Prem title this season potentially?
No, no, they won't. They just won't. I'd love them to if Liverpool aren't in it. I'd absolutely love them to, but I don't think they get a top 4 even that. So, I'll obviously go for the draw. There's a high chance that happens because Villa had a really bad first half, but an excellent second half. Man United had it was a weird game where it was just end to end, and they were really good for a few minutes, and they'd be really bad for a few minutes, and they'd score, then they'd concede, and it was just a bit scrappy, giving away silly free kicks. And I think if I remember correctly, both their first 2 goals against Bournemouth had huge slices of luck where it's like deflected off the goalkeeper to then go in. So yeah, I would have gone more towards a home win, but I'm not unhappy with a draw. If I'm honest, the away win is the one I see least likely to happen. Sorry, Darren. Sorry, Man United fans.
Cable don't lie.
Sorry, Daz. Sorry, Dad. Right, Monday Night Football. Potential to be all right. It doesn't scream quality.
Fantastic.
Fulham. I mean, Fulham could have got something from City. They beat Spurs. Chris, you're not going to do. You're just not going to do that, are you? You just.
Yeah, Fulham place. Thank you.
I think that makes the most sense. Harry Wilson on fire, by the way, at the minute. My boy Wilson.
Absolutely doing bits. Forest in the bin. Dyche losing choice. And happy days.
Now, the struggle for me here is I probably would have gone Fulham. And I don't think Forest were going to do it. But I sort of want an away win because I don't have one. So I might go
win back-to-back games.
I might go Forest.
No,
because they were so much better against Spurs.
Darren wants all the away wins.
I am taking it. I'm taking it. I'm going away with. I think Fulham, they're just weird this season because they're the only thing they're consistent in is being inconsistent, and so is a good performance going to be followed up by a bad performance? And can Forest finally steady the ship for what's been a super turbulent season? I'm going to go for it. So, Darren, the final game, you get the draw, mate. What would you have gone for?
I would have gone for the away win.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Nice. So, we're the unbiased ones here, and Chris is just bitter and salty, yeah?
Hate Forest. In the bin. Get rid of them.
Get rid of
Hope
Forest.
they get relegated.
Right, pick your guarantee. Pick your guarantee.
I don't really have much to go on.
Man City.
Yeah, I don't really have a guarantee.
Pretty safe one. I think my guarantee is going to have to be Bournemouth. It certainly isn't going to be Wolves. Wolves is not my guarantee.
Guys, you know what your guarantee is. I see it right here. Yeah, boy.
It's just not, though, is it?
Yes, it is.
What's
Sunderland
Darren's
isn't,
options?
and
Brighton could.
Palace could be. Your Palace.
No, he didn't. He didn't have a first pick though. So your guarantee has to be like your first pick, doesn't it? Because otherwise you were given it. It wasn't one
isn't
you
a
picked.
guarantee.
Yeah, I'm going Bournemouth as my guarantee.
Bournemouth, yeah.
Again, I'm not going to pick a draw as my guarantee. That's stupid. And I'm not picking Wolves as my guarantee. So Bournemouth is the only one I've got left.
Bournemouth is by default the only one.
So Chris, you've gone City. I'll go Bournemouth, and Daz, you're going Liverpool.
Yes, sir.
Right, there you are. Week 17 predictions. Thank you very much for your time. Peace.
Goodbye.